What's going on? Coach Hunter here from Hybrid Fitness, where we help you take small steps to get big results in your health and fitness. And if you're looking to lose weight and have fun doing it, you are in the right place. See, we've helped hundreds of people lose weight, get more energy, get out of pain, and ultimately be more confident in everyday life. Like Jessica here, a mom of two who wanted to get more energy so that she could take her kids on adventures they remembered for the rest of their lives. By using a weight loss journal, you can turn losing weight into a game so you can have fun and always stay motivated to keep you going. Look, just like anything else in life, weight loss is not just about doing the right things, it's about not stopping. It's about persevering, and it's about making a commitment to yourself that no matter what, even when it gets hard, you're gonna keep going. So ask yourself this question: why not me? Why not you? You have everything inside of you to make the changes that you want for yourself right now. And most of my viewers are moms, and I know not for a second would you ever hesitate to give more time or spend money on one of your children. It's time to get selfish. By being selfish and putting your own mask on first, you're gonna be able to give way more to the people you love, including your children. So with that, let's dive into how you can lose weight by keeping a weight loss journal. But first, if you're feeling motivated right now, if you're like, I'm making this happen, click that like button down below to let me know. So the first step to creating a weight loss journal that's gonna help you get more energy and be super confident in yourself is to go to Walmart and buy a $1 journal. That's step one. Step number two is we're gonna create 3 different healthy habits that fall into 3 different categories. The first category we're gonna look at is the exercise category, and the reason this is so important is because it's going to help you burn calories, it's gonna help you get more energy, it's also gonna help you maintain or even gain muscle mass, lean muscle mass throughout your weight loss so that you can keep your metabolism high and keep your energy prime. So I want you to pick one of these 4 different exercise habits, circle the one or write down the one that you want, and we're gonna add this into our weight loss journal. So you're gonna choose one of these 4. You've got 10,000 steps a day, you've got a strength workout 2 to 3 times a week, you've got 2 follow along yoga sessions per week, which you can find on YouTube or you can purchase them, and then finally do an active outdoor activity, whether that be biking, whether that be basketball, 3 times per week. So what I want you to do is pick one of those that you can commit to for the next 30 days. And now what we're gonna do is move on to the second category, which is nutrition. Now the nutrition category is extremely important because this is truly what controls your weight loss. You need to be in what you call a calorie deficit. And all that means is you're eating the right amount of foods to help your body lose weight. So these 3 habits you can choose from are gonna all help you move in that right direction. So choose from one of these 3. Okay, the first one we have is tracking your food in MyFitnessPal each day. And down below, I've got a link that will show you exactly how to do that. Okay, number 2, you have at least 3 cups of veggies every single day, preferably green. And then the third one is at least 3 pounds of protein each day. So go ahead, circle one of those, and that is gonna be added to your weight loss journal. And finally, the third category is the health habit. And the health habit is so important because there's so many things in our life that can cause us stress. And this stress, as we know, can cause us to crave different foods, whether it be chocolate, whether it be that bag of chips. I know for me, it's salsa and chips. We're gonna help you work around that stress and manage that stress better so you're not having those cravings. So choose one of these different habits here to add to your weight loss journal. The first one we have is wake up at the same time every day. The second one you can choose from is drink 1/2 your goal body weight in ounces of water. So for example, if you currently weigh 240, but you know on the BMI chart what it says is healthy is between 160 and 180, then you take 160 or 180, you divide that by 2, and that will give you 90 ounces. Okay, the third one you have is meditate for 5 minutes each day. And if you're new to meditation, look, it's not as intimidating as it may sound. I'm gonna link below in the comments a great place to start for that meditation. 5 minutes of just quieting your mind can go a long way and set your day up for success. And then the last one that you can choose from is sleeping 7 to 8 hours, so you can choose which one's gonna work best for you. Some people require more sleep and some require less. Like for me, I almost need 9 hours of sleep every night to feel primed, but some people can function at 5 hours. So pick the one that's gonna work for you and what's doable for you. Add that to your journal. And finally, now we're at step 3 of creating your weight loss journal. We're gonna create your scorecard. So in your journal, what I want you to do is write out those 3 habits that we talked about. And then beside those habits, I just want you to, in parentheses, say 1 point each. So you're gonna give each of those habits a point value and we'll make them 1 point. Now, what I want you to do is look at the frequency that you're going to be performing these habits. So for example, if you said you're gonna do 10,000 steps a day, then that would mean 7 days a week. So you are gonna write 7 little lines just to the right of that, which are 7 lines that you can check box for each day. Did I do it or didn't I do it? But if you chose, the strength training 2 to 3 times a week, then you may only make 2 or 3 lines. So once you do that, you're gonna go past all the habits underneath it. I want you to write your potential maximum score. And all this is, you add up everything if you got a perfect week. Now look, the goal is not to be perfect every single time. The goal is to just get better than the last week and eventually work up to be consistently hitting 90% of those habits. So for example, if you hit 10 out of 20 points out of all your different habits in your week 1, then your next week, a win could be 11 points, right? But you still wouldn't be at that 90%, you'd be at, what would that be? Maybe 60 or 55%. So you would keep in continuing on with those habits until you were able to hit the 90% mark. Okay, once you get the 90% mark, then you can go ahead and choose some new habits to build on. And the more habits that you master, that you're able to hit at 90%, you're going to see the scale go down, you're going to see your energy go up, your confidence go up, and you're gonna feel amazing. The reality is, even if you hit every single thing perfect, that's not a guarantee that you're going to lose weight. But just because you didn't lose weight 1 week doesn't mean you're not making progress. Having this visual journal that you're seeing yourself improve in these habits that are good for you, they're good for your health, is gonna help you stay motivated. It's gonna help you stay on track. It's gonna tell you that you're winning the game, you're playing the game, and you're winning it. You're getting better. And so it's gonna make sure that you keep going instead of getting discouraged and stopping. Because like I said in the beginning of this video, it's not about doing the perfect thing, it's about doing something consistently and never stopping. And in the beginning of this video, you said you weren't gonna stop to yourself. We talked about it, you said you weren't, and I know that you won't. By focusing on these small habits week to week, you are setting yourself up for success in the long term. So let me know, hit a like below if you are in this for the long term. If not, if you're in it for the short term, comment below and tell me why. Tell me why it's important that you wanna lose weight really quick. So one quick tip I've got for you is that of all the exercise habits that we listed out previously, probably the most effective one is doing that strength training routine 2 to 3 times a week. And the reason is it's going to help you burn calories and build muscle, which is going to boost your metabolism. It's going to make sure that you are burning calories even when you're not working out. And these are all extremely important things to consider when you're looking to burn fat for the long term. That's why I created this video right here to take away all the guesswork out for you in your strength routine. And also, I need to feed my 2 tuxedo cats. Look, they're hungry, they need to eat, I need to feed them, so it will help feed them. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, small steps, big results.